Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can, to the WeKanGame. In the last episode of Tomb Raider, we got ourselves a new kind of arrow, the rope arrow, and in this episode we are going to figure out how to get out of the area we were introduced in. Now it looks like maybe I can climb on that once it gets moving, or I can just jump. Okay, we made our way. So we need to get back to Roth. That's the main objective we're focusing on, but before I do that I want to see if I can salvage or look into these bodies. I can. We get some decent rewards for doing so, as well as we can climb up here and we can get more salvage and some arrows. I'm actually very surprised they didn't utilize this area as kind of something we could use for exploration, but you know, I guess they figured they have a lot of exploration already, so I'm not going to argue with what they decided with ultimately. We want to look around to make sure there's anything else I'm missing. Doesn't seem to be. But it looks like there may be some more enemies coming up, or this is actually where we've needed to go for a while. Want to use this just to make sure. Looks like kind of we can get up here. I don't know if there's any significance, but it looked like there was.
Good spot to hook into.
Ah, so a new mechanic, rope bridging. So this is actually really cool. We learned the mechanic of the rope in the last episode, so they're actually building onto it. I like when games do that. They introduce something that's going to be crucial later to the point. So that rope in the last episode had use. And I like when games do that. Now, does that take away from my... No, I still have 30 arrows, which... I don't know, I thought that was something they would have done where it would have gotten rid of arrows because, well, it made sense to me. But I guess if we were low on arrows after that, they would have given us some anyway. And it seems there's some food we can salvage here. Mostly I'm doing that for experience. There's really no other reason for it. I'm starting to wonder, is there ways to kind of maybe tie to a tree or something? Like we can... No. Huh. But it did look like we can go up there. I think this door is something we're going to have to open, so I think us pulling on it. There we go. I can't figure out anything else we need to do here, and it doesn't seem there's anything we can do. So let's go through here. And I like how Lara automatically puts her torch on now, so we don't have to do it anymore. Mountain Village. We're back in the Mountain Village. So there are... Oh god, oh god, oh god! There are a lot of things we need to still do here, but since...
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Hey, we'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessup of Air
Another pilot.
177A.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
Very emotional, very powerful scene there. We have the debate, loss versus sacrifice. Obviously, Lara has lost her father, but according to Roth, has never had to sacrifice something that big. So, just really interesting. I wanted to get that there so we have a point of reference. Roth obviously is not supportive of it. Ultimately, I'm really wondering if loss versus sacrifice. I think that may be a major theme, especially from the way they're making it come out to be. Now I wonder, is this going to be one we can... Yeah, I was going to say, it kind of doesn't make sense for us to have to...
Looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here.
Okay.
Right, but we got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others at the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
Alright, well, I've engaged. You know what? I'm going to actually use this for a little bit. I got it and haven't been using it. Alright. That wasn't a smart idea. But we're back to decent health on that. Where is the final one? Wait, we can... Ooh! God, so brutal. But let us search him. He had some ammo we can use, and there were some actual salvageables here.
Anyone out there? Roth?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of city. This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay. We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
Now, keeping this channel open is kind of dangerous, mostly because more than us can be listening to it. But this seems like there's a way we need to get in there, but I'm not too... Can we go above it, or is this something we're gonna have to... There's something in there, but we're gonna see what this relic is before we try to figure out how we get in there.
Used in traditional Japanese herbal medicine, or kampo. Looks like this vial has been sealed for many years.
So another relic.
These are probably maitake mushrooms, used to boost the immune system, also known as dancing mushrooms.
So we found medical herb vial, and we have another of the relics, but I really want to know, how do we get in here? Because it's not telling us. And there is a diary in here, but it says locked, so I don't think we're going to be able to get it at the moment. Obviously, when it becomes unlocked, maybe, but not now. We've already salvaged through him. I guess the only thing we have to do now... Ah, we can light this. I forgot this was actually one of the challenges for this location. Gotta keep on what the challenges are as well as we're going through here. That's where we were earlier, so to give us a little bit of a coming of where we started. So I guess all there is to do now is to not do that. Let's jump for it. And there's another statue up there. So I have a feeling that this is gonna... Yeah, we can jump to it. Is there anything else? It seems like... Ah, I see. This is something we can do as well. We can make another path here, so that's nice. Now let us light this. I believe that's 4 of 6. Now there's some rock paths there, and I guess this is going to be a way to get down ultimately. And we can light these paths that weren't lit for us already. And what does this do? We didn't have the rope arrows before when we encountered some of these, so maybe we need to pull it. And I see what we need to do. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I believe we can get back up there. Oh. Okay. Too risky, too risky. Okay, well, we can go through here. Okay, let's be smart and light this while we're here. Another pathway. Now it looks like there's a GPS cache that we can get to, but feeling it's over here. Where our objective is kind of escaping me, but here we go. Now part of me is unsure if this is the opportunity to get over there and get that relic or not, because we did just make something. But I want to see if this is actually another opportunity and we're just kind of, if we need to take it now. Because we haven't been over there yet. So I'm actually going to take a leap of faith and see what's going on over here. There's probably going to be some enemies, or not. No, but there's a relic over here and I desperately want to get it. It's the explorer in me that can't say no to it. Weapon modification available. Thank you. A rabbit? Aha. Not really. Oh wait, I got enough experience for this, so it was worth it. Is that a hog? I want to try to hunt one of every creature on this island. I'm not sure if it's a requirement or not. Where is that? Oh. Now I feel bad. I injured the darn thing, and there we go. I know it's not real, but still. It's the idea of injuring an animal, but I mean, if you're gonna hunt, take it out, at least in my opinion. Like, don't leave it unfinished. But I want to see what's in this this box here, which we can open with our axe. Now, there's probably a relic or something inside that house. And we found a rifle part, so going over here was worth it, for sure. I already knew it would be worth it, because anytime you see something of this magnitude in gaming, they're not going to. And it says, Father Matthias will set us free, fear the demons. And here's the relic. Let's see what's in here.
Someone looked at this picture many times. It's been folded and unfolded repeatedly.
Examine the hidden information, probably something on the back.
He never returned home. This island has taken so many lives.
So this is someone's... Looked at this photograph. I'm going to take a guess. This is either a vet, a military man's woman who's trying to return home, and she said yes to a marriage proposal. Ah, man. That's rough. So I maybe that's Father Matthias's. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead here. Rifle parts 2 out of 3 found. Kind of makes me wonder if there's any more. And looks like we can go up there. So I'm going to try to get up there. Actually, I'm going to do it. Ah, and another objective here. So it was great I came up here. And I'm going to light this. Now, I have a feeling that this is going to be a chain of event kind of thing. So we lit that. Now let's light this one. And that one caught fire. Now let's light this one. Maybe we need to light this one again. I'm kind of seeing what we need to do. I think we need to position it just beautifully. Okay, so the first one... This is kind of interesting how they're making us position this right. Alright, so let us pull it this way and then have it try to... I actually don't know. I don't know if this is what it wants us to do. It seems likely, but I want to take this time to get this salvage. And I am going to get this salvage. I'm not going to leave this without getting it. But I want to get this point off. And that's where... It's just a little bit of information I'm trying to do. God, I hate that it defaults back to the pistol, though. That's one thing I wish it didn't do. Like, I get it from a standpoint. It makes sense. Most likely gonna want to shoot an enemy or something when we have this. Aha! So I was right on that. While this one's waiting. Okay. Activate objective beacons. Okay, I know game. God, I can't fire. Okay. It's not the right angle though. Gonna wait for it a little bit and let go. A little lower and then we let go. Okay, let's hope, let's hope. There we go. So we got both of those. And there may be gun parts in these, I'm not sure, but I want to see. 60 salvage from that though. That was really worth it. Okay. I see a smoke signal still. Alright, so more salvage up here. And it seems like this is just kind of an overview of what we've seen so far. More salvage, of course. What's in this house? Anything? Map updated, point of interest, and GPS cache. I was right. Well, actually, I didn't know this was here. but still good nonetheless. Okay, so from here on out, there's a couple of points of interest, and one being that over there. How do we get to it? It's the question from here. And can we go in this wreck more? Kind of looks like we can. But what's this? Egg poacher, challenge unlocked, complete for XP. What? So we have another challenge, apparently. It's interesting. Now what is down here? Because we were up here. There's some more salvageable things like this. Perhaps some gun parts in here. Oh wow, this is where we were, our camp set up. So this is coming full circle now. Okay, so now I'm getting what's happening. Just kind of looking for rifle parts, to be honest, because it seems like this is the time that would give it to us. If they were going to do something like that, anyway. It's in here. Little bit of point of interest unveiled. I see what it wants us to do. So there's one. Alright, so now we have that. And I like how the camp is still sort of here. It's not obviously in the best shape, but... Ooh, we have another diary, so let's take a look at this.
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this, so I'm just gonna come right out with it. Alicia is yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You've got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life. But I know you, Roth. I know how you live and what you want. Staying in one place and raising a kid is not on your agenda. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should have let you make a choice. But I made it for you, for what I thought was best. After the expedition, when the time is right, let's talk about the future. Take some time to think about what you want, okay?
A handwritten letter from Reyes. I can't believe Roth is the father, or is a father. Has he always known? So we're really getting an idea. I think my theory on Roth and Laura's relationship was a little skewed. It's more father-daughter, I'm going to take a guess at. But recurve bow, modify weapon, makeshift longbow, recurve bow. Complete. Alright, so we have yet again another skill point. And I think I'm going to try to master this all the way. Well, as far as we can go. So I think spotting hidden pockets on enemy corpses will reward with extra ammunition is good. Climber's agility. I think this would be better. Lets us take less fall damage. Knowing me, definitely what we're going to need. I don't really know. Pain tolerance with this. More punishment in combat. Requires one skill point. I don't know. We'll see as this goes on what we upgrade. I think I'm going to go to salvage and look more into the bow. It says rope arrows complete. Let's see this. We have rope arrows. We have this. So now I'm going to get the key ring trigger, which further firing rates. So that's nice. And I believe that's it for the bow for now. Yes, we got everything for the pistol and everything for this. Let's see if there's anything I can upgrade on this. We can upgrade two things. We can polish ejector, increase firing rate, or we can get longer magazine. I think I'm going to get for increased firing rate, just because if I am going to use this, I'd rather have more rate of fire than I would extra ammo. I know that's maybe not everyone's thoughts, but that's mine for now. Can't go in there. So I think what I'm going to do before we head off is seeing where this leads, because it brings us to two places. The first one being here, which is kind of the in-between here, but I also want to get this salvage. And that'll get that down. So it's really kind of cool that we're getting the full everything from what we can get here. And I know we can't go up here yet, but we can someday, or eventually I would like to believe. So what I'm gonna say is... Oh wait, there's some stuff up here. Before we make any rash decisions, let's get this GPS cache actually. I think that'd be probably for the best. And this is also the way we need to go, so we're getting more things done while we're here. Alright, let's get that. Let's get this final GPS cache and then call it a day, I think would be for the best. Am I right? Well, not really. It's kind of over there, actually. So before we go any further, let's see what we need to do. Is this it? Seems like it's... Here we are. And now we have the final GPS cache. And that's going to be it for this episode. Let me know what you think of Lara and Roth's relationship and Roth and Reyes' relationship. And I think the theme, sacrifice versus loss, is really going to be apparent in this game. And let me know, have you gone through sacrifice versus loss? In the comment section below. I'm really curious to what you have to say. But that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. And as always, I hope you have a great day. Jump for it. Oh no, she's using her smarts. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Now, we had to use a rope arrow to break into this. We now have enough for a weapon modification, so I'll keep that in mind. But let us take a look at this relic. 500, so we must have completed something and a new art unlocked.
Burdock, a root traditionally used in